Hey guys, what's up? This is Cycle, and are we ready to die today? No. The answer is no. I checked here on the public parties thing, and this is so sweet. Some guy said, "Help with Solaris Waypoint," and I was like, "Oh, I'll help," and just everybody joined to go help him out with that. So that's pretty cool. There doesn't seem to be a Piety, who's it, what's it. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go ahead and progress as normally, which is fine because we'll also get the experience we need and we won't have to farm so much. We're level 29, we're level 29. All is good and well in the world. This is already open from last time. We are still using very, very terrible gear. I don't feel like buying anything just yet because of two reasons. One, we're really, really poor, and the other reason is because I think that we'll be able to find good upgrades on our own. Our damage is okay. Necrovigil, call me off guard. I hear Ghost. Ghost Morost. Oh, that's one I haven't seen before. This Searing Bond is really doing work. Ah, beautiful. Charlatan complete. I haven't even got that one yet on softcore. That's pretty cool. I saw there's a poor guy who died at level 79 in a palace with 17 out of 18 missions complete. And what other things did he miss out on? So it was level 79 in a palace, which is the boss here, this Husk, with 17 out of 18 missions and 39 out of 40 things on hardcore. That is rough. That is like the roughest it could possibly be. Perhaps if he had like a higher percentage on his what's it, experience bar, then like 10%, it could be even worse. But I mean, come on, it's already like the closest you could possibly get. Wow, Searing Bond, you're doing work. Yeah, killing the guys, killing all the guys. Scroll of Wisdom, very nice. Chest, very nice. Good. We can also get away with using a shield. I'll be fine with using a shield. One with a lot of spell damage, of course. I forgot to put my my little timer on, so we'll see how I can do for episode length. Oh, that's the scary thing. The other scary one is a lightning warp, of course. Yeah, the lightning warp obelisks. Herpaderpin. It is really rewarding when they all die. Let me tell you something. I don't think it's going to be down here, but I'm going here anyways because I've already committed to it. Maybe it will be. Maybe it'll be like way at the bottom or something. Perhaps. These big packs. I don't want that lightning. Getting in there. Starting to have some mana issues. We'll look for a mana flask that is at the appropriate level very soon. Oh, look at that. It was the right way. Looks like my guts are wrong, but they're also right at the same time because I went here. Continue to check for public parties. Warehouse sewers, docks farm on the Dom. Really on the Dom. Solaris 1. Keep going. I will make a party when we go fight Piety. Oh, here we go. Oh, let's get you in this. Get you in this row so I can actually kill you. Yeah. I am scared of dying. That is a given. right? This wand is most likely better than the one we're using. See the shield, melee gems. It's actually not. Look at that. Spell damage, spell damage. That's funny. I should check this belt. Hard to beat our belt. Hard to... No, I mean, easy to beat our hat, but this one does not. Of course, always looking for life and resistances. Prioritizing, of course, like, depending what you need. Resistances are not so bad in normal. You can see 65, 47, 44. I'm actually not sure if that's enough for Piety and Dominus. For this episode, by the way, we're gonna keep it pretty brief. We're gonna go just for killing Piety, which might make it like a 15-minute episode or something. Kill the Piety, get our skill points, and move on. This is not the right way. This is a story. Apparently, when I was 4 years old, it was really hard for me to go to sleep. Maybe this is my brother's story, actually. It was one of us. Anyways, it doesn't matter. And let's say, I think it was me. No, it was Luke. It was my brother. And we were going. It was really hard for him to go to sleep, so my parents would drive him around the neighborhood. And one day they took a different route than normal, and he was aware of it, like he wasn't asleep, and he said, "This is not the way." Just keep it. Good story.
God's greatest disappointment, heretic. My place is at God's side. Where will your journey end, exile?
Good facts, peace, Ebony Barracks, clearing boss, warehouse.
You chose the road.
Yeah, I know, I'm a pretty slow reader.
God put me at the end of it.
Marmo for our reward. Chemist's strong box. We're gonna open this. Oh, we'll see if these guys drop a trinity. We're just gonna open this the good old-fashioned way. Terribly. Because I just don't feel like going back for it. I really should keep transmutes, augments, and alterations with me. And I think I will do that from now on. Grand Mana Flask, 240? Yes, we do want this. There's a Grand Mana Flask. Large Life Flask. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. We'll get a skill point too. What are we doing with this? Oh yeah, we're gonna get the fire pin, so we're gonna go up there. 92. All the little oh wow, the latency. Latency spike. My latency is very high right now. We're actually gonna go to town and sell. I wonder why. I wonder what happened there. Even here, 789. Because this is hardcore, I actually will not push myself through bad internet or bad connections. So we'll go ahead and get our Maramora reward. Fire penetration, added fire damage, blood magic, lightning penetration. I don't actually think we need any of this. If I remember correctly, penetration only applies to on-hit things. That's why you don't do fire penetration with Searing Bond. I'm just going to go ahead and Alt-Tab and look at the build that I've got, which you can't see because I still don't completely understand how to set up OBS the right way. Gems and links for this build are going to be Fire Trap, Elite Prolift, which we do need, increased burning damage, which we don't have yet. It's Chance to Ignite that we're using. Chance to Ignite is like the later one, by the way. So Chance to Ignite, then Conk Effect, and Empower. Oh, Fire Pen is on here because we're using not we're not using Searing Bond actually. So we are going to take Fire Penetration, and we are going to level it up, and we are going to use it when we can. Fire Penetration is very good. Like it's just like a ton of damage. It's very underestimated normally. You can check out on the wiki and read about it and be like, oh wow, that's actually quite nice. And that is a chromatic. So go ahead and sell these things.
Stay out of the shadows.
Getting a little bit more rich. Oh, look at this guy getting his standard achievements. Very cool. Probably just missing level 80 now. I don't know why I have that. I'm just gonna hold on to it. Still don't feel really like carrying these things around with me yet. I just don't know why. There may not be a good reason. Go ahead and see if there is a on the way to Dom. You just beat him. Our latency is evened out, so we're gonna go back to the barracks. And we're gonna keep going. By the way, you can check this thing with F1. You can see frame time, which I'm not really sure what that does. Frames per second and latency. And the two big ones to look at, of course, are latency and FPS. FPS for your computer. Pretty much like I was getting pretty bad FPS. But the with the new computer, I was getting like pretty bad. And actually, I'm gonna cut the video right here. Be right back.